Sophie. Bird, what doing? Oh, you touched your tail. Settle down. Hey, bird. Sophie. Sophie. What doing, magpie? Afternoon, everybody. Yes, again. Are you going to sort that beak out anytime soon, or go? Hey, hey, hello. You going to sort that beak out? Or am I going to have to come in with a big pair of clippers? I don't want to. Give you more biffable things. Hey, Mimi. Sophie, what are you doing, beautiful? What do you think? Just looking over her now, I think she has actually finally finished her her mould. Ahoy! I think she has 0 keratin. We're finished. And it only took, what, 2 months? It's a pigeon. It's a pigeon. You've seen pigeons hundreds of times. You've fought pigeons a few times. I think we can safely say that there is no more keratin anyway. Hey, hey, look at this, look. Bird. Is that a grey feather? No. Just a little bit shmoo. Bird. It can't be a grey feather, can it? You get loads of calcium. You're practically fueled by calcium. Calcium and rage. That's your lot, isn't it? Hello. Dissertation proposal day. Oh, I hope it goes okay. About half done. What do we think? Yeah, see now this is comfy. It's very grey, slightly wet, little bit danky day. Calcium and Rage really lost it, didn't it? Yeah, they really went off the rails. It's all the white powder. Of course, I'm referring to calcium. TOS. The bassist left, yeah. Well, that's a problem. You lose your good bassist, and your whole thing falls apart. You know, your rhythm section gets your rhythm section gets disrupted, and that's it. No rhythm section, no band. He said, a proud member of the rhythm section in every band he's ever been in. So. But that zoom out moment of what on earth am I talking about? Yeah, I occasionally have that. I've experienced that. So that's sort of like weird disassociation, like, wait, what? The sort of feeling you get. It's a very weird energy, yeah. Yeah, rhythm section is where it's at. It doesn't matter how good your lead guitarist is, if your rhythm section's rubbish, you're gonna sound crap. You really biffed a dent in that. You biffed a proper little gouge in there. It's coming out of your wages, bird. But what do you reckon? Dock your pay, mate. Trauma-informed strengths-based rehabilitation approaches. Yeah, that feels like it's missing some word glue. It's missing like a with or a during or something like that. It's just it wouldn't be so hard to pass, I think, if it was strength based rather than strengths based, because strengths is a weird word anyway. Just strengths is, it's weird to say. It's weird to read because your brain goes, wait, what? And it's to say. Yep. Yep. Trauma-informed, strengths-based. There, that's better. No hyphens. I like a hyphen. I'm down with a hyphen. Yeah, I'm very much down with the hyphen action. Hyphens give you a moment to breathe. What was that? Oh, it's commas. I was always taught. They taught us to read out loud in school. Or what about labelling theory? One of English lit lessons was like how to read out loud, and it was like, if you get a comma, you always breathe, no matter what. Just like, get a comma, breathe. I think I need gin. Oh, yeah. Don't turn to gin. No good can come of this. There's a song about that. Don't turn to gin. I don't know. It's funny, actually. A little while ago, I was driving past just a school across town that was on the way to the animal shelter in our town. And don't turn to gin yet. That's plausible. And what we were doing singing, yeah. And I sang in a choir when I was in school, like a mass choir, like a, not church choir, like a performance choir, whatever you want to call it. And it is really weird being taught to sing and being calibrated to sing in a group like that, because I remember the musical director doing that thing with just like, what the hell is that? What are you eating? What junk are you eating now? Oh, magpie. Doing that thing where he'd listen to you all singing and just go, someone over here is flat, someone over here is flat. You three, sing from the 8th bar. Okay, not you. You four. One of you four is flat. You. It's not you. You. It's you. You're flat. That kind of thing. And it was just like a really weird feeling of being calibrated to sing like that. How one person's speeding everyone up. Yeah. We're all about to be so hard. Flashbacks. Terrible flashbacks. I've met that conductor. I think we've all met that conductor, haven't we? Yeah. Do that. I don't remember one person. Yeah. There's always one person that's like half a beat ahead, dragging everybody forward. Yeah. Always somebody. There's always somebody that's like wants to stop. It is. Oh, what have I just picked up? Oh, it's a piece of. It's a tiny. Just. I picked up something without thinking about it, and it was squishy. But fortunately, it was a piece of shredded wheat. I sort of like absent-mindedly just went, boop, and my brain went, wait, why did you pick that up? It's wet and gooey. Just like, note to self, look at things before you pick them up. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed singing in a choir. Smooth, well, that's me, isn't it? Smooth move all over. You know me, I'm all about the smoothness. I actually found singing in a choir to be really fun. I really enjoyed it. I really super enjoyed the sort of like the synchronization with others you get. That sort of like, I blame that conductor, yeah. 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 Like, I like playing in a band, but I also really enjoyed singing in a choir. Just singing in a group is really satisfying. It's a really satisfying vibe of just, yeah, doing all the harmonies and stuff. Yeah, twiddly. Very enjoyable. I sat down here, but Sophie didn't. Okay. Well, the good news is my back is easing. I still can't put a seatbelt on without mewling. I just had to drive to my office, and when I reached around to put my seatbelt on, I made quite the noise. Yeah, it's a tonic for the soul. Yeah, definitely, it is. It's invigorating and life affirming. Singing in a choir, it's really great. yeah, so my back it's not 100%. I had a bit of a irrit this morning, rolling over, trying my back, sneezing. Sneezing is the worst. Sneezing is the pits when you've got a wonky back. I just rolled over in bed and went a bit. I must admit, I made some noises. It doesn't help as well that I was always taught to do the, what's it called, the Dutch lean when you open a car door. And is it Dutch lean? Is that what they call it? That thing where you open the door with your on a right-hand drive car, you open the door with your left hand, so it forces your entire body to look behind you, so you don't nuke a cyclist when you open your door. I was fine a second ago. Now I'm in agony. Yeah, that's very much the thing. The worst thing about having chucked your back out is after a couple of days it gets a bit better and you forget, and you go, I am a repaired human being. Wicked. Oh, I've dropped my keys. I'll pick them up. I am not a repaired human being. I am still very broken. It's the, oh, you're nothing like as repaired as you thought you were. You're actually quite bust. Physiotherapy group exercise. Try to sit down. Yeah, that's like, ooh, ah, ooh, you know, everyone knows when you've successfully sat down because you get that sort of like, oh, that's nice. Noise that just comes out of you. Yeah, gravity's rubbish. Yeah, I think gravity sucks. And actually, it pulls. Yeah, it's very clever. Yeah, I don't always get kissy. Yeah, that's the thing with physiotherapy. You know it's good, but at the time, just like, just take me outside and shoot me, will you, please? See, I can get kissy. Kissy is allowed. Oh, you are? Hello. Oh, are we considering bum warm? It's not particularly cold today. I've only got the thin coat on. But bum warm is being considered. We are like 5, maybe 6 mil away from a bum warm. Aren't we? Mm-hmm. Big undocking sequence, yeah. The squirrels are large and in charge today. There's been a lot of squirrel activity. While I'm talking, I can hear one losing his mind somewhere. Lels, are you having a nightmare with the auto mod on this? Or you? I can't tell whether you're putting stars in or whether the thing is having a. Automods are fun. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Yeah. Artificial intelligence that thinks it knows better. Brilliant, isn't it? Oh, BD. Ace. Perfect. Ah, I see. Was a perfume, was a perfect cube. I got you now. I was like, while I read the note, my brain was going, was a perfume. Is that something the cool kids say that I'm not down with? You know, it's one of those sort of situations. No, it's the kids that are wrong. Yes, very much so. How often in life do we channel? I think I probably channel Principal Skinner once a day, easily. Yeah. It is weird when you do that. When Twitch goes, wait, hang on, you're typing really quickly. It's like, that's because I can type really quickly. Curse you, algorithm. There is literally a Simpsons reaction gif for any situation. Just, yeah. Oh yeah, there's a thing to stop people repeatedly spamming the same thing and a thing that clicks in to go, it's been 6 seconds since you last typed something. That kind of thing, yeah. I haven't consciously switched those on. I think those are the Twitch defaults. Look at too many emojis. Yeah, I've done that. I spammed emojis and got the ayo. We are docking. Hang on. We are lowering. We're very gradually lowering. I think the worst thing for me is on iPhones or touchscreens. When you're typing something and you put the space in the wrong place, London, and the thing tries to help by completing a word that you did not mean to type. Yep. Yep. Ahoy! Ahoy, hoy! Oh, bird. Typers on a touchscreen, yeah, it's max tedious, especially if you haven't noticed the typo and you've just ploughed on. Yeah, that's rubbish. I don't know about Android, but on iPhone there's a handy thing that I didn't know that was like life-changing. If you long press on the spacebar, the key caps on the keyboard goes away and the entire keyboard space becomes like a trackpad on a laptop, and you can move the cursor around. I didn't know that. Space is the place. I was not long old when I found that out from a YouTube video, and god damn, that's life-changing. It's properly life-changing, yeah. Or use 2 fingers on the keyboard. Oh, okay, I haven't got an iPad, but the female does. It's okay. What do we think? I don't know whether there is a similar thing for Android, but I know it's a thing with iDevices. I've been pressing ages with 2 fingers on the keyboard. Yeah, I mean, DX7, 2 fingers is all you need, isn't it? Who does spacebar move? Oh, okay. I used to quite like that 3D touch thing on the iPhone. I used to be down with getting a context menu when you squish down on an icon. Oh, okay. Through the keyboard handles, you can swipe back and forth on the spacebar to move the cursor. Oh, that's thoughtful. That's a thoughtful little thing. That's cool. Yeah, we are down. We are down and warming. Docking complete. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do we think, bird? Bum warmed. The bum human interface has been. That sounds bad. That sounds weird when you say it out loud. What do you think, bird? What do you reckon? Yes. So I don't quite know what the the pneumatic drill noise is, or where it is. It's behind me somewhere. But it's the law, isn't it? Bowdy presses go live. Power tools. Name of this episode: Bum Human Interface. When you get a little bell like they have on the Greatest Generation, get a little ding when somebody chooses the bell. When somebody chooses the title for the episode. Although I've been called worse. I've been called worse as recently as this morning, so I wouldn't mind. Work is a bit intensive. Boom. Thanks for coming, buddy. I know what you mean, though. I had to go to the office to swap someone's laptop over just now, and they've completely trousered their laptop. It's just completely trousered. Just like practically brand new Dell XPS. So they got the slab of shame of a loan. They got a latitude. They got a plasticky latitude in response to just like, oh, okay, you can take care of your stuff. Behold the slab of shame. But she did have a very cute doggo. So, had a very cute little sort of like long-haired Labrador-y looking puppy. So, got a gross laptop to repair. Met a cute doggo. So, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, totally. Just like less than a year old, £2,000 XPS, like completely shedded, just totally shedded. Fortunately, we have a very good warranty with Dell. We pay for the gold warranty. So, yay. And the gold warranty on Dell laptops is actually great. You could flush your laptop down a toilet and claim on the warranty. I don't think they're related. It was just, yeah, it was that sort of thing where someone's got a touch screen laptop, because the XPSs have got touch screens, and yeah, maybe if you've got a touchscreen laptop, maybe wash your hands occasionally. And also don't drink coffee near your laptop, because I can see at least 2 very distinct, very different coffee stains on the keyboard. So, you know, I'm not telling you how to live your life, but I am telling you how to live your life. But, you know, on the upside, the person with the laptop is lovely. She's really nice. She's a old American tech hippie. Really nice, cute doggo. You know, I've had a few laptops that have come back, and the people have been unpleasant, and they've got a snotty email from HR. But this one won't, because this person's nice. This person was kind and polite, so you know, they get to live. Look at this bird. This is all right though, isn't it? It's just like a very gentle. I put you there, people can see the bum one. You can see the docking clamps as well. You can just see the docking clamps. Bird. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've taken people to one side and gone, look, you need to take better care of this gear, because you're not taking care of it visibly. You're not taking care of this laptop. You need to be better. And they've got really defensive and weird and stroppy, and I've just gone, well, okay, look, I'm not talking to you anymore. I'll speak to HR. But yeah, being polite and kind will get you premium help. Will get you, yeah. Maybe they're off. Hang on, let me scroll back a bit. Can I scroll back? I can. Reach the magpie couple and feed in my garden would not be so skittish and never pushing it. I know what you mean. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it is weird when you get wild birds in your garden. Like I can pretty much walk through a crowd of wood pigeons that come to feed on ours, come to feed over there on our bird feeder. If I don't make eye contact with them, I can pretty much walk through them within, like a foot of them, within arm's length of touching them. But the moment you make eye contact with one of them, they all panic. They're all like, "Oh no, flee! He sees us! He saw you ages ago. What are you talking about?" Yeah, I know what you mean about being an asshole to people. People that you then rely on for other things. That's the thing that gets me. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not excusable. It doesn't make it any more excusable. Being an asshole to somebody that you're run away, that you're never going to see again, sort of thing, is still bad. But being an asshole to somebody who's just trying to sort your stuff out, and then you are going to rely on for more things, kind of puts you on the list. Kind of puts you on the very difficult to get off list. You know, this person needs to save a dog's life sort of level of difficulty in getting off list. You know, just like, yeah, your name's going down on the list, and I'm going to write it down in pen. Yeah, some people do. Yeah, some people can be defensive and get aggroed in their defensiveness. I think some people are just arseholes. I think some people are just not very good human beings. Yeah, I know what you mean. You can be visibly furious and still be polite. That kind of thing. You can still be. You can like I'm quite good when I speak to people on service desks. When I open a ticket on other companies' service desks, not even work-related things. Just like, you phone up. The people who made my tumble dryer. I spoke to them and I had a ticket in their CRM thing. And after a while, it was just like, look, I manage a service desk. I know what life is like. I'm just helping you. I'm just trying to help you close a ticket within your SLA. That's the only thing I'm interested in. My tumble dryer seems fine now. I just want to help you close your ticket because I know that is important. Wait, hang on. Poop. Bird, you missed me by miles. That was... Hang on, we've got weird stretches. Oh, I love the jiggly feathers. I don't know whether you can see them, but she puts like a little into her feathers to make them fluff up. Oh, now we're full. I mean, we've got to be bum warmed by now, surely, mate. I mean, Bringo. Yeah, we should make more of Bringo. We should, like, Saturdays. I need to get Sophie to remember to send a tweet about Bringo as well, because Bringo is great. Come on, bird. Let's go down here because I've got to go back to work in a bit. Ready? Right, now don't put your phone in the gross stuff. Don't touch the gross stuff. Everyone's fine. What is the time? Yeah, there we go. Do you think I'm going to do a breecast? I'm going to do a full breecast with no popcorn. I'd get murdered. Bird. Project is in. Mini Brie. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, we could do. Well, Mini Brie 404. That's in 2 days' time, isn't it? So that's Friday's micro brie is 404. We could make a joke. What do you think, Bird? Should we try for a very nerdy joke? Because as we all know, that is the best sort of joke. Should we try for something nerdy that leaves people going, what are you doing? See, now she's eating the... Oh, no. That reminds me, we have to be... on Saturday, for Breecast on Saturday, we have to be... Yeah, the young brute is nestled in this. I know, it's weird, isn't it? Yeah. The nerdier the better. Yeah. I love it when you see the fluff. I love it when you see a bird's under fluff and that kind of thing. Very ace. Very ace. As I was saying, on Saturday, Breecast we have to end Breecast quite promptly on Saturday because the female has her third COVID jab booked for like 4 o'clock, I think it is, or like 4:30 or something. And it's across town. So if like at 10:02 I'm still noodling and talking about biscuits and things, somebody nudge me and go, yo, Bowdy, it is 1500. You need to sort yourself out. Underfloof. Oh, I love a bit of underfloof. Underfloof is the best. Yeah, I've got to phone mine. My mum texted me the number to thank you, booster. Strong. My mum texted me the NHS number to phone to arrange one, so I'm gonna see if I can arrange one. But my 6 months isn't Booster. Booster, very good. I can't get a booster because NHS England thinks I'm unvaxxed. Well, that's rubs. That's rubbish. NHS England, sort yourself out. What's a Booster? Brucester's good. Brucester is. So yeah, my mum's been texting me, just like, hey, look, here's the number. Sort your life out. But my mum rightly texts me regularly to go, sort your life out. You're nearly 50. Sort yourself out. Just like, yes, mum. Yes, mum. Yes, mum. You're right, mum. Thank you, mum. You know, thank you, mum. You're right. I should sort my life out. I should do a lot. I should sort out a lot of things. Yeah, you would think NHS Scotland and NHS England are linked somehow. You know, mum's ruled. Mums do. We have had there have been a few bird flu incidents, like a couple of counties over. So we are keeping a very careful eye on that. It's one of those sort of situations where DEFRA here in the UK, the Department for... I've completely forgot what DEFRA is an acronym for, but it's the one that looks after like farming and agriculture and that kind of thing. Food and Rural Affairs, that's it, thank you. Yeah, DEFRA are the people that give out bird flu warnings and that kind of thing, so we are keeping a careful eye. But it's if there is a bird flu nearby, bird flu is mostly chickens and waterfowl, by all accounts. The trick is just to make sure that you keep everything as clean as you can, like all of the fruit bowls and all of that, and all the water bowls and things. You just have to keep them scrupulously clean. And we do anyway. All the bowls come in every night and get scrubbed with soap and water and that kind of thing. So we wouldn't be able to bring the birds indoors, but DEFRA guidelines say that this, as far as the guidelines are, this is indoors. What they mean by indoors, they mean in a coop or a aviary or a hutch or that kind of thing. So yeah, we are. Oh, you ate it. You ate the gross shredded wheat. Yeah. Well, you ate most of it. Some of it is still. Let me just. Oh, it's all crusty bird beak. Yeah, you just make it more. Yeah, you just discourage the wilds. But this time of year, you kind of discourage the wilds as well, because this is trick season. It's trichomoniasis season, like bird canker. So you've got to be a little bit more careful this time of year anyway. You've just got to be a little bit more aware of the wilds and what they're doing. Fortunately, Sophie seems to keep herself to herself when she... Trick is... It's a really awkward word to say. Trick is basically... laryngitis, not laryngitis. Yeah, it is a infection of the mouth and throat that causes like ulcery canker sores on their throat. And in larger birds, it's less of a problem because their throats are bigger. But in small birds, it can be quite a problem. It can close their esophaguses. And it is communicable by sharing food bowls and that kind of thing. So it just means like your feeders and your water bowls and things you have to keep clean, and you have to there's a zookeeper and a falconer. What? Ace. Double fencing and the bird flu breakouts. Yeah, definitely. And Sophie's a small ornamental bird, as you can see. Yeah. Right, come on, bird. Let's do the lolly stick thing, because lucky your body's got to go back to work. Ornamental. Well, yeah, look. All the colours and things. That qualifies you as ornamental, doesn't it? Well, look. You've had no magpie business today. This is probably the first microbrief we've had for ages. Social distance and wash feet. Yeah, definitely. This must be the first microbrew we've done for ages where Sophie hasn't had magpie business. Just wants bumworm all the time. Oh, you smell like bird. I like it when you smell like bird. Now with 100% more magpie. Now with actual magpie rather than just a fat lad wittering about biscuits. So, you know. Okay, here we go. Right then, gang. If you've just stumbled across us on Twitch, nearly said it wrong. If you just stumbled across us on Twitch and you'd like to follow Sophie on Twitter, her Twitter handle is @BreeSophieBree. I put it up here. No, put it down there. Her Twitter handle is @BreeSophieBree. And there's a Discord and a WordPress wiki you can get involved in if you'd like to. If you'd like more Witter, you can get involved in the Discord. It's linked from Sophie's Twitter profile. Or if you prefer, you can just Google Sophie the Magpie. Cool. There you go. Proper end card and everything. Production values, bird. Right. Cheers, everybody. Keep yourself safe, and we'll see you tomorrow for another microbrew. Bye for now.